So in this video, I'm going to share with you some basic things you need as a beginner barber or anyone that wants to set up a new barbering shop. These are the basic things you really need before you can call yourself a barber or before you can start or set up a barber station. First thing you need is clippers. You need some good clippers, not really expensive clippers. Maybe you don't want to spend much. There are a lot of brands and cheap clippers, not really cheap but less expensive clippers that you can get to start up or kickstart your barbering career or your barber shop. You need at least 2 or 3. If one is low, one is spoiled, you can jump onto the backup clipper. So the second one is trimmers. You also need trimmers like 2 or 3. So because you need you need a backup. But if you wanna spend less, just get at least 2 clippers and then 1 trimmer. Lots of brands are in there. Babyliss, Andes, Whale, go get this. The third on the list is you need a shaver. You need a floor shaver. This depends on the type of haircut you are going to work or people you are going to work on. Some people like shavers or some people don't like shavers because they get reactions or they get bumps after using these shavers. The fourth equipment or tools you really need as a beginner barber is a pair of scissors or scissors kit. These scissors kits have the 2 type of scissors in them. The ones with a zigzag type of look and then the straight normal scissors that we normally know. If you get the kit or you get a set of scissors, you're gonna get some extra in that box. So I recommend to you that you get a set that is coming with some other stuff. The fifth tool and equipment that you need is guards. Guards are so important. I'm talking about clipper guards. You need like the number 1, 1.5, 2, 3. I think we have up to 8 or 9 if I'm not mistaken. And there are rumors these days that have 16 guards, we have 17, 18, 19. I don't know. I've not seen the 16 guards yet. I've not had it yet. But I think I will make a research about it and then get if there's truly a 16 guard. You need guards to support you, steps or layers whilst fading. Another tools and equipment, you need combs. You need a small comb and then a bigger comb. At least make sure some of these things are so cheap so you can get backups of them. You need razors and blades. You cannot just get razors without getting blades. So you need razors and blades. Another tool and equipment that you need is hair clips and hair grips. So we have hair clips and we have hair grips. So the difference between these hair clips and hair grips are the hair clippers, they are in the form of pegs. And then the hair grippers, they are in the form of patch. Yeah, let me just put it that way. They are in the form of patch that you can use to section your hair before cutting. The next one that you really need is you need a brush for cleaning the hairs and where you fade to get that crispy fades and lines, okay? So you need hair brush. You need a neck duster or a blow dryer. People use blow dryers that have like a high air pressure they use to clean their hairs on their client's face and their aprons and stuff. Another one is neck rolls. Yes, you need neck rolls also to cover your client before you start to work on that person. Okay, so if the neck roll comes, then you also need you need a cape. They call it cape or apron. Let me just put it that way. An apron or a cape cover your client using the neck roll. Some people also call these neck rolls neck strips. Another name for the neck rolls is neck strips. So another most important thing you need as a beginner barber or a pro barber, or the basic thing you need to be that barber or be a professional barber to set up a barber station is a disinfectant. You need sprays to disinfect your machines, your clippers, because you're going to be using the same clippers on a lot of people. You're going to work with people with different type of hair bacteria, hair what problems. Okay, so you need what disinfectants to also disinfect your clippers. And if you're getting a disinfectant, definitely you need a machine oil, okay, to also oil your clippers, because clippers also get tired, so you need to oil them to keep them on active. So after giving the person or giving your client a nice haircut, you don't know, even after using hair disinfectants on your clippers, there might be infections or bacteria still stuck somewhere that you don't know. So the next thing, or one important thing that you need to also get as a beginner or a pro barber, is aftershave. We call it aftershave. The aftershave is also a disinfectant that you use to spray on what your client or your customer, or just after we're giving that person a clean shave or a haircut. The next thing you also need is a shaving gel for people that are going to go for zero balding, or they are going for what lineups and then what shaves. Another basic thing that you need, some what hair products like a spray, not really expensive one, just some normal basics one to style what your client's hair. So you need what a hair products like sprays, and then what gels, and you need like powders, clays, okay? You need barber pencils. It's not actually necessary for you to get a barber pencil, okay? But like the competition these days is getting higher and higher and higher and higher, and you can just see someone's hair, someone giving what enhancement, and then using the barber pencil, and looks good, and you just want to go for normal, and so just get a barber pencil also. So that's another thing which I think you also need as a beginner barber. For you getting a pencil, you will also need what an enhancement spray. The next thing you need is a spray bottle or water bottle that you're going to use to spray water or sprinkle water. If you want to cut silky hair short, you need to spray water into the hair, wet the hair. So you need a spray bottle. And another point is you need a barber trowel. If you don't have the barber trowel, maybe you get a barber dex, an apron, barber's apron that you can wear to keep some of the things in them. But it is necessary you get a barber table or barber trowel, like a chair or something that you can keep certain things. If you cannot afford a barber trolley, you can get a barber chair, a barber table, a simple table. If that's so expensive or for you to afford, then try and get a chair or something that you can put a table, small table that you can put some of your heavy tools on, okay? And then you getting this barber trowel, you need a barber chair. This is very important. This must be the first thing you should consider even before you think about opening a barber shop, or even before you think about what being a barber. You need a barber chair. That should be the first thing, because your clients or your customers or people you're going to work on or work for are not going to sit on the floor. They are going to sit on a chair, a comfortable chair, as like the one I'm sitting on now, okay, to get that nice experience, okay? So you need the barber chair, you need the trimmers, you need the clippers, you need guards, you need clipper guards, you need machines, you need an apron for the barber yourself, or you need an apron for the barber, and then you need capes for the client, you need neck rolls, you need neck dusters, you need barber trolley, okay, or you need barber pencil, enhancement. These are the basic things. And last but not the least is your lightning. You need a good lightning, okay? As a beginner barber, the space in which you are going to work, you need either a ring light, a nice, heavy, powerful ring light, or a good lightning that you don't really need a ring light for later, okay? So these are some of the tools and the equipment that you need as a beginner barber, or these are some of the basic things you need to call yourself a professional barber also, or as a beginner barber. All right, so guys, these are the few things that you really need. Some of these things are less expensive, some are highly expensive, like the barber chair. If you really need a comfortable, high, luxurious barber chair these days, these barber chairs are very expensive. But there are some less cost ones that you can start with, and gradually you can, as you are growing, you can upgrade, and by getting the higher or high expensive barber chairs. All right, guys, so thank you for watching this another brand new episode of the barber seats. These seats I talk about, I recommend hair products, I recommend beauty tips, I give things you need to know in the barbering shop. Everything you need to know about the barbering shop, both the barber's lifestyle, the clients, our bosses, everything about barbering. You are welcome to the barber seats. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please just leave your thoughts. Let me know. Let me know your minds about videos that I've made previously, the one that I'm yet to post, and then the ones that's I've already posted. Please let me know your thoughts and comment about this particular video. Is there anything that you think that I've skipped, or is there anything that you think I've not mentioned in this video? Please make sure you leave that comment down below. Leaving a like won't take you anything. Subscribing to promote or help me go through, it's not gonna cost you anything. But I'm not gonna force you, that's it. But I'll be happy for you to help me grow also. See you guys in another episode of the Barber Seat again. Until we meet again, voila. See you. Peace out.